Hello everyone. Speed chat should start in a few minutes.
George Marin TXH said hello, Jason.
Hello, matey. $119 to Nottingham.
SC said here but en route to Leeds. Nightbot
Hello.
said at Robert 7489 is lurking in background.
Mr. Lurker. Mr. Lurker. So about 2.5 hours to get to Nottingham. So that should be 1:30, wait, just before 1:30, get unloaded. Oh, it's going to be close again.
Lynn Datemore said hello.
Hello there. It's going to be a close one for me final.
More said how are you?
I'm good, mate, thank you. How are you?
Lynn Datemore said good.
Good. It's getting a bit warm now, like. park there, Mr. Officer. That's a bus stop. You're not allowed at a bus stop. Do do do.
Robert. Said, is it a heavy load, Jason?
2 seconds, I'll tell you when I get on the motorway.
Lindademore.
Don't think so.
Said, Scania.
Ooh, Scania. Ooh. Daft, daft, daft. No, it doesn't feel. I think it's under 40 ton. Let's have a look. Go.
Lindademore.
Wow.
Said Daff.
39.2. I thought it fell under 40 ton, like. Woohoo! Daft, daft, daft. It's all recycled plastic. Yucky and smelly and yucky. Oh, we're going in another long tunnel. If it disconnects, guys, it will come back at the other side of the galleries. The Galleria. Oh, this is a long tunnel. Guys, if it
George
goes off,
T
it will come back.
Said, yes, Jason drives a Daff. Said, liked your stream.
Oh, thank you very much. If I'm still connected, thank you, thank you. Is it still connected, guys? Can you still hear us? Woohoo! Hopefully. That was a long tunnel. Talking, so I think I've lost connection.
Robert.
Oh.
Said it was good all the way through the tunnel.
Oh wow. I think that's the longest tunnel I've been through, and the signals are dropped. Yeah. See, with the stalling, it would have lost it as soon as I went underneath the bridge.
Marchmer and TXH. Said yes with
Good. Oh, Robert, I watched Jose yesterday, last night while I pulled over, and he didn't get stung. Ooh.
Robert. Said I have watched it twice today. Very educational.
Yeah.
All I know about bees is the little bee sting you.
I see him. It was interesting, like, it makes sense why he doesn't look for the queen if there's brood in there. Like, I watch a few and they spend hours looking for the queen, but then, like he said, if there's brood in the nest, then it means there's a queen there, so move on. I was like, quite smart. Car park there, officer.
Robert. Said it was. I have a few questions, but I suppose I can Google them.
You have questions? No, never. Never.
Robert. Said I was totally shagged last night, so I missed it live.
I think he's got two. There's a one that lasts about an hour and one lasts like about 5 minutes.
Renz. Said where are you going, Jason?
Hello, Ren.
Nightbot. Said if you would like to know where trucking Jason is heading today, type journey.
I'm off to Nottingham. I've got a load of waste on, plastic recycle waste, so it's going to a recycle yard, and then some concrete to pick up, but it's going to be close. I'm going to get there about 1:15, and I need to be loaded, I think by 3:30, or on the weighbridge by 3:30.
Lindade Moore. Said how much in a week do you drive? Renz. Said good it was a shorter week. Robert. Said Arbu on schedule to get back to base tonight.
No, I'm behind. I drive about 45 hours a week of pure driving. About 45, yeah. I work about 60 hours a week. But no, I think I'm about 2 hours behind. I was in that place for what, an hour and a half, and then the delivery this morning, I got there at 6 o'clock and I didn't leave till 7:45, and it's just 26 pallets of tile. I don't know why it took them so long to unload it, but if I'm not out here by probably 2:15, I'm never going to get to Pinkston and loaded by 3:30. It's not that far away, but it's far enough that it's not major roads.
Lindade Moore. Said, where are you now?
Just leaving St. Albans on the
Nightbot.
A1M.
Said if you would like to know where Trucking Jason is heading today, type journey.
I've got 110 mile to do. So if you didn't know, the A1 that I'm on now basically goes from London all the way to Edinburgh.
Chop Zuti. Thanks for following.
Thank you for the follow, matey. Oh, it's on subscriber mode, isn't it?
Robert. Said it's pleasant watching without the crazies. Lindade Moore.
Ah, definitely.
Said I watch you every day.
Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I've got it on subscriber only, so only subscribers should be able to chat. So they'd have to subscribe to it to be able to then spam. Hopefully they'll just move on to the next video. Right, lovely. I can actually talk now.
Said Robert, you spoke too soon. The craziest queen is about.
Hello, bitch. Your Majesty, sorry. I don't want to get told off.
Robert. Said LOL. George Marin TXH. Said hi, Your Majesty, you doing okay? Vex. Said hi, Noble George, I'm doing good. George Marin TXH. Said great. Lindade Moore. Said which truck are you choosing if you can't choose DAF?
And none. DAF all the way. DAF.
Han. Thanks for following.
Probably it'd be Scania. Yeah, don't tell Curdle, but it probably it would be Scania. Oh, Iveco. Iveco's not too bad. The Iveco S-Way is a nice little truck.
Robert. Said the beekeeper was carefree about not wearing gloves handling the hives.
Yeah, he's probably been stung that many times. It just doesn't bother him anymore. And he probably doesn't give out any like pheromones to say that he's scared of them anymore. So they probably just won't sting him. I only watched Jose got stuck. That's the only reason I watched. Would have been good for the content. Especially if I had to go to A&E. Could you imagine? Baldock services. Starbucks, no thank you.
Moore said, can you do face reveal? Nightbot
driving.
Said, enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK.
If you look
Type the following in the chat to find out more command.
I done a face reveal last week on the stream. I think it was what, Tuesday, Wednesday?
George Marin TXH said no, he cannot.
I think it was
Mohan
Tuesday or Wednesday.
And hi Jason.
Hello there, matey, you alright?
Said, yeah, that face scares the bejesus out of me.
No, Bex, I meant me real face. Oh, not that one.
Mohan Akrishma said, do you love your truck, Jason?
I do indeed. Away, Land Rover. Hey. You should not be getting overtaken by your truck.
Robert said, are you wearing masks for the cook-off?
No. Although that would be a good idea. I'd scare Her Majesty that much. She might make a mistake with her jet oil and I might win. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Robert said, so it's going to happen.
Yeah. Just finding time when we're both in the same area. So we can do it, potentially.
Vex said, yeah, you are not winning.
Oh.
Mohan Akrishma said, Jason, can't you afford a supercar?
I can't, no. If you want to donate £1 million so I can buy one, that will be muchly appreciated, but I'm just a poor little truck driver in the UK.
Said, great. How much for the tickets?
£5 entry. I think I make spaghetti bolognese.
John DS
By breaking the pasta.
said hello, Jason.
Hello, John. How's your foot today? Is it feeling better?
Lindade Moore said, I think you can race in Formula 1.
Oh no, I wouldn't like to show off in front of all the other Formula 1 drivers when I'm lapping them.
Mohan Akrishma said, Jason, do you know my favorite sports car is Toyota Supra MK4? Vex
Not really.
said, I think it would need to be a live stream so people can see when Jason is trying to sabotage me and my skills.
I'll just put the phone in a Faraday box, so the signal goes, and then cheat him and take it out of the box. No, but I think if I make spaghetti bolognese by getting some pasta, breaking it in half so it fits in the jet boil, and then using a Dalmino sauce, I think I'd have all the Italians on my side.
Robert said, make sure you tag the Italian food critic. Perhaps he can judge.
Definitely not. I think I'm definitely banned from Italy if I do breaking the spaghetti.
George Marin TXH said, Jason is a great cook.
Thank you, George.
Nightbot said it at Mohana Krishma minus moon 2 PL snow stop bamming words / phrases warning. Vex said, George, seriously, if you think Jason is a good cook, Michelin star.
I've got 3 Michelin stars, so beat that. Bleh. I look at the tally with Sricola I made the other night. That was absolutely lovely. Plus it only took like 12 minutes. Oh, hey, where's Oliver when you need him? He didn't even tell us it 11 o'clock. We all know what 11 o'clock means. Woohoo! 3, 2, 1.
Lindade Moore said, bye.
Bye bye, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, that's cold.
Robert said, bye, Linda.
Oh, Linda, before you go.
Lindade Moore
You're probably already gone.
said, view. Jordan and TXH said, yes, I do now. He is a great cook, Your Majesty.
The only problem I might have is Her Majesty might sabotage my emotional support later, so it doesn't have any gas. I can see her doing that.
Lindade Moore said, good luck with your drive skill.
Oh, thank you very much. Have a good day, or night, or evening. Can't park there, mate. That's for emergencies. SOS. Save us all! Oh, you can brake. Yeah, you've got a flat tire, so yeah, you can park.
John DS said, Queen Bex is top cook.
Hey, I think half of you guys are biased. You definitely can't be judges. I think I should pick all the judging panel. So who else thinks I'm a great cook? And I might let you be on the judging panel.
Elijah QVO said hi Jason.
Hello there.
Shadow River TE said you miss me ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I always
George
miss you.
Marin TXH
Always miss you.
said yes you shall do that Jason. Vex said no I don't need to do that because it will take you 10 minutes to light yours where I can use my ignition switch. Thank you John.
Hey.
John DS said welcome Queen.
Absolutely biased.
Vex said my Duke John should be a judge on who tastes and looks better.
No, because that's biased. Because no matter what I cook, John will always pick you. So we need non-biased judges like George.
Said it's because I use a special thing called seasoning. Also, George supports you.
He's all support me, so that's why he's on Truck and Jason, not Cook and Bex. Oh, I better not give you any ideas, otherwise you'll take all my subscribers. Exactly. Even the DAF will go.
BBGK said who do you support in football?
Don't talk about
George
football,
Marin
matey.
TXH said Bex it's not true. Nightbot said a George Marin T 3 times 2H the name is Her Majesty or Queen to peasants like you minus. George Marin TXH said no sport. Oliverdic H said no football mate and hello Jason.
Hello Oliver. Naughty Oliver, you didn't tell us it was 11 o'clock. I didn't have my energy drink until 3 minutes ago. What you like?
Vex said that's the truest thing that comes out of. Oliverdic H said oh.
No indicator stop? No? Pull in front of a truck and slow down.
Vex said stop fiddling with sweeties.
I'm not. I've got no sweets in my hand. It's a yogurt. Can you have a like? Well, you must be able to because that's why you mentioned it.
John DS said, are you picking up cement now?
No, I've got to deliver this waste and then pick up cement. But like I say, you have to be on the weighbridge out by 3:30, and it's going to be about 1:30 by the time I get to the waste place. Oh look! Oh wow! Look at them! Wow. Yeah. So I honestly don't think I'm going to make it, but I'm just the driver, not the planner.
Oliverdic H said, Jason, is it a training day today?
Training?
Yes.
What do you mean a training day?
Said, no, thought I would be a trolley and hide on your bunk.
Training. Oh, you mean when I said I was going to delete all the ban list? No, no. I've got it on subscriber only mode, so only people who've subscribed to my channel can chat. And so far, touch wood, it's been really, really chill.
Oliverdic H said yes.
No.
Oliverdic H said, oh, okay.
Yeah, so since I went live with this stream, really, really chilled. It's been lovely. It's been too nice. I think I've only been asked the same question like twice. But who likes strawberry yogurt?
Oliverdic H said it has. Vex said no, Oliver is giving a mod training day, but I don't need to attend. George Marin TXH said me.
Wait, that's the yogurt I have.
BBGK
they're really, really
said,
nice.
I am always loyal to you, Jason. God's hail, a worthy king IGTG by.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oliverdic H said, I know.
Yeah, so like a normal yogurt, you need to have a spoon and everything, and it's not safe to drive.
Oliverdic H said, ooh.
But these are like little pouches,
Vex
so they're really.
said, ooh, someone shops at Aldi.
These aren't from Aldi. These are from Morrison's. A1. These are from Morrison's. These. But they're lovely. They do mango and passion fruit, which I think the mango is a little bit too strong for my taste buds. I know Bex is going to say something about that now, because I've got no taste. But they're really, really nice. Like I say, they're safe to eat when driving. Like, could you imagine us sitting here with a proper yogurt with a spoon? Now that's unsafe.
Vex said, no, I'm not. You can't see me eye rolling. Robert said, I'm going to bed shortly, so you can open the stream up to all comers.
No.
John DS
I like it like this.
said, I can.
No, I do like the stream like this. What we could do is have a troll Tuesday. That would be a good idea.
Nate DZV said, Hiddy.
Hiddy. Right, so on I think on a Troll Tuesday will be the day that we don't have any restrictions on the chat and anyone can chat. Yeah, I'll just have my earphones in.
Oliverdic H said, yeah.
I think that would be quite funny.
Nate DZV said you have 1.48 subs.
Oh, I think
Robert
I'm really close.
Said Hump Day Wednesday.
Yeah, we could have Troll Tuesday, Hump
Nate
Day
DZV
Wednesday.
said 1.48k.
Yeah.
John Diaz.
I know I'm not that far away
said
from
yes,
hitting
that's
1.5.
good.
Do lovely traffic. I can't be doing with traffic. Traffic, traffic, traffic. It's funny, I think I've lost six subscribers since going on to subscriber only mode.
Vex
Strange.
said, oh no, I will be Owl Tuesday, so no queen if that happens.
Oh,
Oliverdic H said traffic wow. Nate DZV said how old is you channel?
9 weeks. This is the end
Nate
of the 9th week.
DZV said Chanel.
9 weeks old. But I think I've lost 6 subscribers today with going subscriber only mode, which is weird. But that tells me that they're probably a troll. Maybe.
Nate DZV said nice.
Yeah.
John DS said don't forget leave a like to this amazing driving.
If I ever get past these traffic lights.
Nate DZV said that kind of sucks.
I don't mind. I wouldn't mind even if I only had 1 subscriber. I'd still do exactly what I'm doing. Anyone want a can of energy drink? It's lovely.
Nate DZV said I have to go now, sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Oliverdic H
No problem.
said okay, bye Nate.
Probably could
Nate
have got a
DZV
45-minute break here.
said bye. John DS said I am having coffee shortly.
Oh, lovely.
Andrew Stuller, thanks for following.
Thank you for the
Nate
follow, matey.
DZV
Thank you for the follow.
said have a good day.
You too, matey. Hey, look at that white van, just pushing in. It's just pure
Robert
laziness.
said I have just finished my energy drink, so I'm heading to bed.
Yeah.
Cheers all.
See you later, matey. Can someone write mark out white van?
Vex said sweet dreams, Robert.
Sweet
Nate
dreams are made of
DZV said
these.
see you later. Oliverdic H said bye, Robert. John DS said night, Robert.
Play, Robert.
Nate DZV said bye, Robert. Robert said always, Becky. Nightbot said it at Oliverdic 7H minus. Unfortunately, this command does not support YouTube at this time.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Mr. Oliver. It's just pure laziness. Like these signs on in front of her, the yellow signs have been there for the last mile and a half, so he's got no excuse to be in the wrong lane. It's just pure laziness. And the way he just shot in front of that other van. People are like, oh, there's a
Oliverdic
truck.
H
I'll get in front of that truck.
said it's all right.
See how many people try and push in. I'm going to say 5. There's 1. I see a truck and people are like, oh, I can go in front of that truck.
Oliverdic H. Said 1.
Yeah. And I like the little hand up in the window saying thank you, like I had a choice.
Cap King EZ. Said morning bud.
Oh, there's 2. Hey, absolute tonkas.
Oliverdic H. Said 2.
Yeah, that'll be all of them now. It's really not hard to
Nate
be
DCV.
like these signs here.
Said how long have you been streaming for?
What today? About an hour. Just over an hour maybe. If that's what you mean, how long today? If you meant in total,
Nate DCV. Said okay.
I've got about 2 hours left to drive.
Nightbot. Said trucking Jason is driving from Reading to Street Albans, M25, then up to Nottinghamshire, then to Pinxton, then to Newcastle. #food down Friday. Robert. Said is Jose working tonight?
I don't
Nate
think
DCV.
so. I think he said he was having...
Said okay.
I'm sure he said he was having 2 days off for his weekly break. But then I'm sure he said he had his thingy on today. So I don't know. He'd probably be definitely on tomorrow. 40 mile an hour, so let's go 30.
Captain EZ. Said is it only non?
Is it only none?
Vex. Said Robert he was retaking his drug test thing for that new company.
Ah, that was today, right.
Lister Cat. Said good morning from Tennessee.
Good morning in Tennessee.
Robert. Said okay, well I shall see you in 6 hours I suspect. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks Bex.
Probably still driving home. Probably still driving home. Driving home this Friday. Oh wait mate, it's national speed limit. Hey. Screwdriver.
Oliverdic H. Said by Robert if you're leaving.
Yeah, a truck should not be overtaking a car like this on a motorway that's national speed limit. Especially not daft.
Captain EZ. Said sorry I meant to say is it only non-hazardous loads you carry or do you have a DR license?
I've got my ADR license and passport. So I do packaged goods, IBCs, container, well not container, barrels. Yeah, I can do flammable, erosion, corrosion, I said flammable, yeah. I've only got ADR 2, 4 and 6 I think it is, without looking.
Oliverdic H. Said wait how can a daft take over?
Exactly. Like, I was catching them up, but I wasn't leaving at 50 mile an hour, and it's national speed limit, so it's 70. And I understand 70 mile an hour is not a target, it's a limit.
Lister Cat
But,
said absolutely beautiful day there. It's grey and cool here in the mountains.
oh wow. I am trying to get a trucker suntan today, so I want one brown arm and one white arm. My arm was a little bit red yesterday, and I was like, it didn't feel like it was that warm yesterday. It's deceiving.
George Marin TXH said it's hot in Newcastle now.
It's 19.5 degrees right where I am right now.
Nightbot said enjoyed the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command.
Hoorah.
Captain EZ said I have ADR for all apart from radioactive and falls.
I used to have the full license apart from them two, but then the work we're doing I didn't need it. Like I say, I generally do just general haulage, so packaged goods is the one I use more often. But sometimes it's like like hairspray. So when I do Aldi, it's usually a full trailer of hairspray. So that's packaged goods, so it needs the yellow card down, but nothing too bad. But I very rarely do ADR, and when I do, it's the days I don't stream. So if it's like I'm not streaming, I'll tend to let you know on the morning stream, on the night stream, if I'm doing ADR like soon, but very rarely. I think since I've started this channel, I've only done ADR like twice, maybe 3 times. Just packaged goods, limited quantity. And if anyone's wondering when I've done the cab tour, that's why I've got a fire extinguisher on the back of the cab and inside the cab with it doing ADR, just an extra precaution.
Curdle said guess who's back? Back again.
No idea who.
Oliver H said hello Curdle.
Oliver, try that again, but say hi instead of hello.
Said Shady.
Oliver, say that again, but say hi instead of hello.
Vex said hi Curdle. Curdle said hello Oliver.
Oh, why hasn't it? Boo! Oh.
Oliver H said hi Curdle. Oliver H said why. Curdle said hello Bex.
I may have said a command and Nightbot.
Mathogigans said hi Jason, how was your day going brother? I wish you the best.
Thank you very much mate.
Curdle said hi Curdle.
Try saying bye Curdle, see if that one's working. Darn it, that would have been funny.
Captain EZ said I had to have mine due to the fact I was carrying soiled rags and we did not know what they were used for apart from the ones that were used in the printing business.
Yeah, true.
Oliver H said by Curdle. Georgemer and TXH. Said by Andic.
Oh, why is Nightbot not working? What you done to Nightbot? You broke him.
Olivertic H. Said hi Nicurdle.
Yeah, for some reason Nightbot's not working. I think Curdle's found a way to silence it.
Said why you saying bye? I'm right here.
Yeah, it was a command that I set up, but it's obviously not working. Darn it.
Mathokigans. Said Jason, just I'll let you know I like the live.
Oh, thank you.
Olivertic H.
I appreciate it,
said
lady.
hold on.
I appreciate
Georgemer
it.
and TXH. Said you staying on.
Yeah.
Olivertic H. Said Scania. Nightbot. Said yuck at Olivertic 7H, please don't say that word in this channel. Olivertic H. Said it works.
Yeah. I must have set it up right with his name, I don't know. I'll have a look when I pull over later.
Nicurdle. Said Scania is so much better than DAF will ever be. Georgemer and TXH. Said no DAF. Nightbot. Said yuck at Nicurdle, please don't say that word in this channel. Olivertic H. Said DAF is best. Rossaline Credo. Said hi, my name is George the First.
Hello, George.
Nicurdle.
Hello, George the First.
Said well, I see how Oliver got moderator.
I don't know how you got moderator. You must have just been at the right place at the right time.
Olivertic H. Said no. Alphonse Milligan. Said hand pink waving morning.
Good
Jason.
morning.
Olivertic H. Said not like that. Nicurdle. Said got lucky I guess.
Hey, luck can run out.
Rossaline Credo. Said today where are we heading?
I'm heading up to Nottingham, 75 mile. So about an hour and
Mathokigans.
45.
Said where are you Jason? Nightbot.
On the E1.
Said if you would like to know where trucking Jason is heading today type journey. Nicurdle. Said this guy is always threatening me.
Who's threatening you? Nightbot. Well, you should behave.
Nightbot. Said trucking Jason is driving from Reading to Street Albans, M25, then up to Nottinghamshire, then to Pinxton, then to Newcastle #food down Friday.
Down Friday.
Rossaline Credo. Said I am on top of your truck.
Well, hold on. Potentially. Especially on Tuesday. So Tuesday is Troll Tuesday. There's not going to be any restrictions on the chat. So right now, it's subscriber only. So only subscribers can chat. But on Tuesday, I'm not even going to put slow-mos on.
Said you AR not mate. Georgemer and TXH. Said that's not funny.
Sorry, George, what's not funny? What did I say? Oh. About Troll Tuesday?
Nicurdle. Said it's feasible that he is on your truck at that slow speed.
Oh, the guy on the roof.
Rossaline Credo. Said drive slow, I will fall off.
No, just hold on tight.
Said Jason, I'm in the back of your trailer, LOL.
Well, I'm not going across the border, so...
Olivertic H. Said LOL.
I thought it smelled worse. I've got waste in the back. And if you're in the back of the trailer, that's probably why it smells really, really bad.
Said hand pink waving morning.
Good morning.
Nicurdle. Nate DCV. Said I have to go now. Bye. Thanks for letting watch. Have a good rest of your day. See you later.
No problem, matey. See you later.
Said did Jason trap you in there?
Yes. He's me personal chef. Curdle, have a look at Teddy. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but he's
Mathilkigans.
now wearing a
Said
different
Jason,
uniform.
it's always good to have some comedy every now and then because if comedy was not in our lives, it would be very boring.
Exactly. Hi, Curdle. If you look at Mr. Teddy, he's now wearing the Nightbot uniform. I don't know if you.
Oliver H. said, I see it.
Not better. Some light on it.
Nicurdle said, OMG. Where is a lighter? Rossaline Credo said, what car do you have?
I'm driving a Dash.
Said, LOL.
Yeah, I got bored while I was waiting to get loaded.
Nicurdle said he personally has a 2023 BMW M5 competition. Rossaline Credo said my dream car is a BMW M5.
My mine's a 23 BMW M5 as well. So send us £1 million and I might give you the keys.
Nicurdle said Jaspen has your dream car, LOL.
It's not a bad little car, you know. It gets it to where I need to get.
H said fun fact about DAF, they made car between 1950s to 1975. Nicurdle said how is that BMW M5 Jason? You probably still lose all your drag races to those Mazdas.
No, it's fine. Absolutely fine.
Nicurdle said, can you describe it for me?
It's got 4 wheels, a steering wheel, 3 doors. I've got the 3-door version. It's in blacked out windows. Really good sound system. Yeah. 0 to 60, 2.1 seconds. Top speed 232 miles an hour.
Nicurdle said that's strange. M5 is a 4-door sedan. Did BMW do a special edition for you only? Oliver H.
No, I use Gorilla
said
Glue.
lies.
No, I use Gorilla Glue to close the other doors up. I don't like having passengers in the back, so I just use Gorilla Glue and seal the back doors.
Nicurdle said ha ha ha. said so it's built as strong as your truck.
Stronger. I used a lot of Gorilla sellotape as well to like sellotape everything together. So like you could literally drop it into the Grand Canyon and it'll be absolutely fine. Not a scratch on it.
Mathokagans said that's a BMW M5 sounds nice real talk. There is a 3-door BMW M5, look it up on Google.
Exactly, and that's my car. I'm selling it. So if you want to buy it, then send us £1 million, and I'll send you the keys through the mail. Maybe.
Oliver H said, how can a car be stronger car than a DAF?
Exactly. I've only had 2 breakdowns in 9 weeks, you know.
Nikurdle said must be Jason's one he put on there.
I think that's the only reason Curdle watches, because he wants us to break down. And I've technically only had 2 breakdowns, and they were technically for the same thing, so really it counts as 1.
Nikurdle said 2 in 9 weeks. Scanias never break down.
Scanias are always breaking down. Especially if they've got a tip on the back.
Nikurdle said they have a breakdown mode, so if you get paid hourly you press the breakdown button. Mathkagans said, Jason, do you know what you're eating tonight?
Probably just get a KFC. I've been fancying some hot and spicy chicken wings all week. Or I may just go to Iceland to buy a frozen bag and just cook them.
Nikurdle said, when will I see this jet boil off?
Once I'm not banned in Italy anymore.
Nikurdle said, I heard through the grapevine that you are too scared.
Yeah, she is. Are you talking about there? Yeah, definitely. She keeps hiding me like that. My emotional support like that. So I can't start my jet boil without it.
Nikurdle said, MHMM. Sure.
True story? Isn't that right, Beck? If you don't reply, we'll take that as a yes. See? No reply?
Vex
Oh.
said, you are too attached to that lighter.
It's like I should glue it to my hand.
Higgins said, do you know what I'm Francine for food? A big pizza, but there's only one problem, I'm trying to lose a bit of weight.
My pizza's good for you?
Said LOL. He thought you weren't here.
Just get a seafood pizza, you know, and then you can see you're on the seafood diet. No, Bex is always loitering. Sorry, Your Majesty.
Curdle said, well, I better get going, Jathan. Have a good day and drive safe. Vex
Really?
Said also, we aren't using any of your QVC specials, just jet boil only.
What do you mean?
Curdle.
What do you mean the QVC
said, have a
specials?
good weekend.
Curdle, I'll see you on Tuesday. I think you'll be timed out on Monday. QVC specials. Cheeky.
Vex said, pasta pot.
Have you?
Oliver H said by Curdle.
The pasta pot is amazing.
Higgins said, that is the second problem, I don't like seafood.
Well, that is a problem. Tuna is lovely. Bex, making pasta in the pasta pot or pasta jug is absolutely a game changer. There's no risk of it frothing over when you're boiling the pasta. How many times, well, probably for you never, but how many times does a normal person cook pasta and it boils over the pan? Like every single time.
Curdle said, if I'm timed out on Monday, it'll ban you on Tuesday. Curdle said, bye everyone.
Curdle, before you go. Nah, I was going to pull over on the hard shoulder and time you out.
Vex said by Curdle. Lister Cat said, what's a pasta pot? Oliver H said, ooh, we got a little vocal voice.
It's a pasta jug, no pasta
Vex
pot.
Said Lister Cat, don't ask. ARF said hi.
Hello.
Oliver H said fight.
Fight.
Curdle said LOL. George Marin TXH said, you want me to do it? Oliver
you can't, George, unfortunately.
Said OMG.
The pasta jug is you boil water, you put your dry pasta in the pot, add the boiled water, leave it for 10 or 15 minutes depending on what kind of pasta you've got, and then it is perfectly cooked pasta. Rather than putting it in a stove, boiling it, and then it becomes just soggy mess and it like froths over the side of the pan. You get none of that with the pasta jug. If you do any kind of van life, it's definitely worth looking into.
ARF said, my stomach is sore, so I think I got a stomach virus.
Did you have anything Bex cooked you?
Said low blow Jason.
Yeah.
ARF.
Sorry.
Said IDK. Higgins said, I like tuna, but I don't like nothing else.
Make some tuna pasta. Everyone likes tuna pasta.
ARF said, I may just sleep. Lister Cat said, that sounds like a game changer. I have picky eaters in my house.
Well, I am a picky eater. If you go onto my channel, have a look at there's a playlist of food that I cook, and most of it is quite as these call it, bland, but it does the job. Now, last night, I think, what did I have? Not last night, the night before, I had tagliatelle with sweet corn.
Oliver H. said Curdle has had 6 rhyme outs.
Yeah, all from me. He keeps forgetting not to annoy us when I'm parked up.
Oliver H. said timeouts.
Yeah, all from me. I'm the only one who can time them out.
Lister Cat said are cars made in the States common on your roads?
Not that I'm aware of. Wait, yeah. Sorry, Tesla. There's a lot of Teslas around.
Higgins said I would have some tuna pasta. I'm not hungry because I've had 1 foot-long baguette with sausage bacon of my breakfast.
Oh, lovely.
Lister Cat said you rarely see Teslas here in the mountains, but they're all over Knoxville and the big cities.
I'll probably say about 100 a day. And then I'm usually overtaking them.
Show BE said hello there, Jason. Is SE on from Humberside today, mate?
Hello, mate.
Matthew Higgins said I also had 2 hash browns. Whether nice hot cup of tea.
I've not seen SE since earlier. He was on earlier, but I haven't seen him for the last hour and a half.
Lister Cat said there's no place to charge up here. I'd be interested in checking them out.
There's no place like home.
Mathelkigans said with nice hot cup of tea. I hate autocorrect. Oliverti H said now because off all the petrol and diesel prices go up, we see more electric vehicles now.
Yeah. Uh-oh, brake light, brake light, brake light. Brake light. Oh no. In the UK, people in electric cars will have to start paying pay per mile tax. It still doesn't work out as expensive as diesel or petrol, but it's still it's only fair. They don't pay road tax or.
Nightbot said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command.
Oh, machine. Washing machines live longer with that cross. Oh, wait a minute.
Lister Cat said from my understanding, electric cars are incredibly heavy and tear up the roads. I could be wrong.
Yeah, they are heavier than a car, but at the end of the day, they're using the roads the same as people who pay road tax, so they should pay road tax or a form of it. So.
Higgins said I agree with that all electric vehicle owners should pay road tax. Because he didn't have to pay road tax back in 2020, now that's all has changed, ha 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 ha.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind an electric car personally because I only drive my car on a weekend, so like range anxiety wouldn't really matter for me because like I say I'd only drive it on weekends.
Snar said hi.
Hello,
New to your channel and have subscribed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Fluffy Snar said, what you hauling, bud?
I've currently got plastic waste, so nothing exciting. Just recycled waste, plastic.
Fluffy Snar said, bet you've seen some things in your time.
One or two. I've only been a class 1 driver for 4 years.
Captain EZ said, what you towing? Curtain, flatbed, or box?
Curtain sided trailer. Do a lot of general haulage.
Oliverdic H said, curtain okay.
23 tons of plastic, recycled plastic. And it smells just as good as you think it would.
Mathokigans said, sorry Jason, YouTube just wanted me to so hi.
To say hi. Hello there. Welcome to the stream of fun. I've got 45 miles to go. Which should take about an
Mathokigans said, it kept coming up with notification after notification on my screen. Fluffy Snar said, is it normally varied with what you haul?
Yeah, I'll have anything and
Oliverdic
everything.
H said, oh no.
If it fits on the trailer, I'll move it from point A to point B. What kind of notifications are you getting, matey? You won't be able to well, you're subscribed, but you wouldn't have been able to chat if you weren't subscribed. And there's a 15-second, no, did I say the 15 seconds off? There may be a 15-second slow on what you can write. Now I may have taken off, I'm not sure.
Dragahub said, you're driving on the wrong side of the road again, lol.
No, I'm not. Go to school and learn some geography.
Fluffy Snar said, what you think of Scotch Corner? It's a bloody nightmare sometimes.
Yeah.
Mathelkigans.
Yeah.
Said YouTube chat just wanted me to say hi. Even though I already said hi previously. It was doing my head in. Dragahub. Said I'm JK.
Terrible. Scotch Corner's not too bad. It's got one of my favourite truck stops just south of it at Cunningolf. I like going to Cunningolf. I get my shell points. Oh yeah, sometimes if the stream crashes, it'll want you to do the little high wavy thing again. That's just connection problems on my end. Like I said, I use my mobile phone for data, so it's not the best.
Fluffisnar. Said I live in Durham, lovely part of England. Have you been trucking long?
Ah, where Pink Panther's from. Durham, 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 Durham. I've been a class 1 driver for 4.5 years.
Fluffisnar. Said nice. Vex. Said after that no more monster for you.
What? Why not? Hey. That's literally where the Pink Panther's from, Durham. It's in the song. Durham, 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 Durham. Doo doo doo. Okay, I'll try not to have any more monsters for at least 48 hours.
Mathelkigans. Said I don't blame you, Jason. I don't blame your mobile phone. I definitely blame YouTube though.
Yeah.
Because YouTube takes so much data from everyone's phone.
Yeah, it is quite data intense for what it does. Considering all like this live stream gets cut down to I think it's 1080p, but the amount of data it uses, it's insane. I'm glad I've got. Because if it wasn't unlimited, I'd probably only be able to stream for the first two weeks of the month.
Fluffisnar. Set off to work now, bud. Keep safe and thank you for keeping the UK running.
No problem, mate. Thank you very much. Have fun at work. And remember, your boss makes $1, you make a dime. That's why you need to poop on company time. Always remember that when you go to work, and you'll be fine.
Dragahub. Said do they slow your speeds down towards the end of the month, like they do here in America?
Only if you go outside your plan. So if you've got a limit, if you go over there, you'll get slowed down. But I haven't really noticed much slowdown on my phone data. But generally, I just stream all month.
Can edit Zoar. Said what's up?
The sun, the sky, the moon on the night time. quite a few things. No, that's not really up. You're right, mate.
Marcus Oblique said hello, Nightbot.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Newark, 28 miles.
Ken edits OR. Said Jason, what car should I try to find?
A DAF.
Mathokigans. Said okay Jason, I'm going to leave you, I'll be back soon.
No problem, mate. Take care.
Dragahub. Said also I seen the old saying in the stall at work one time. Ken edits OR. Said K-Bet.
Oh yes. DAFs are the best. DAF.
OR. Said I really can't tell if anything is a DAF or not because of the camera quality.
Of course you can, man. You can tell by the shade, the lights.
Said in another thing that is up the trees. Because they stand up quite high, LOL.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
Marcus Oblique. Said wait stations, do they put you through it?
If the DVSA pull you over, then yes, you get weighed. Either a mobile weigh plate or a permanent weigh bridge. But I'm quite light, I'm only 13.9 ton. I'm allowed up to 44.
Dragahub. Said have you heard this one, though I sit here broken hearted, hope to sh*t, but only farted. Ken edits OR. Said found when I think it was parked on the other lane of the road. Marcus Oblique. Said mobile weigh plate.
Yeah. Said actually I'm thinking about staying because the live stream is getting stable. Dragahub. Said this computer messed up my comment. Terrible. The signal
Marcus
can
Oblique.
go and come back.
Said question. How does a mobile weigh plate work? Question mark.
They just put it in a
Ken edits OR.
over it.
Said I played Euro Truck Simulator and downloaded a mod that gives me an engine with 12,000 horsepower. I delivered cows.
Wow.
Captain Easy. Said have you ever thought about getting an Insta360 and putting it on top of the cab by the door so the viewers can watch the loading and unloading part of your day?
Yes, but I want to get a Starlink first. I want to sort out the internet connection before I do the visual connection. Because I think that'll be better in the long run, working on the Wi-Fi. Because I go everywhere in the UK, I think it'd be better if I had a Wi-Fi and then looked at the camera.
Captain Easy said okay.
So if anyone would like to donate £1 million so I can get a Starlink.
Hub said yes. Pay your Wi-Fi first.
I go to Scotland quite often.
Ken edits OR said I think it's I don't know.
What's illegal? Newark 20 miles, so I'm 30.
Ken edits OR said the instant 360 camera just hanging out of the door.
As long as it's secure, it'll be on like a magnetic mount or something like that, will be fine. As long as it's secure. Plus they're only little, so if it did somehow fly off, it's only little, so...
Marcus Oblick said well just searched it up. Not seen it before.
Oh, there's a few, there's a guy that does pipe delivery that's got a 360 on the top of his truck, and when he's reversing down the lanes it does look good, but he doesn't do live, he just does like offline recordings, where my channels, most of my channels about being live and POV type driving.
Said back listening, had to respond to a truck RTC at junction 11 meters 62 tailback is now about 10 miles, all 3 lanes.
Ouch. SE, if you scroll up a little bit, I don't know if you can, there was someone asking about you. Asking if you were online. About 30 minutes ago. I don't know if you can scroll up and see chats if you've just joined the channel.
Drag-a-hub said but if you had both cameras you could make both live and pre-records.
Oh yeah.
SC said Dave by any chance.
I can't remember the name.
Easy said there is a lady that teaches driving lessons and has one on the sack of her car while she is teaching.
Yeah. The only thing to watch out for if you're doing it on your car, not so much her because she will have it, but if you do it on your private car, make sure you've got
Marcus
business insurance.
Said no, the mobile still using the 12. SC said a Dave show B7 EU here mate.
You have to SE from Humber was on.
Mathokigans
I think he probably
said I have a game on PlayStation 5. I have is called SnowRunner and some of the trucks on there can have 15,000 to 20,000 horsepower each. I even have a stronger truck that does 30,000 horsepower.
Wow. Mine's got 450. 13 miles to
SC.
go.
Said just in the chat memory.
Oh, naughty, naughty. Absolute naughty. I don't know if you saw that, guys, but that black car on the right just pulled out in front of that other car, and he's just swerved to avoid them. And he's still staying in the third lane, look. Right.
Can edits OR. Said bet I just found a mod for 100,000 horsepower. SC. Said right, need to get some fuel, so we'll have to mute you guys.
No problem, mate, take care.
Olivertic H. Said what?
Oh, there's just been nearly an accident because of a car pulling out in front of another car. Not good.
Vex. Said I will be back, just gotta take a call.
No problem, Your Majesty.
Can edits OR. Said Jason, what was the dumbest thing you saw on the road?
Just that. Guy pulling out in front of another car and thinking that he can go right away.
Said I still hate autocorrect as long as the live stream has been active that you can scroll back up. Gaming with Isker. Said hey Jason.
Hello there, matey.
Marcus Oblique. Said vinegar on hot chips. Yes or no?
Yes, 100%.
Gaming with Isker. Said bro right now in the USA is currently 4:27 a.m.
Oh wow. It is 12:30, just after noon in the UK.
Can edits OR. Said I'm driving in Euro Truck Simulator, jumped over a Volvo and a Scania. Marcus Oblique.
Mate, don't repeat your messages.
Said yes mate.
You said that a few minutes ago.
Edits OR. Said now I was using the 100,000 horsepower engine cast €2. Dragahub. Said I'm gonna go no east 7:28 in the east and the sun is shining. Beautiful morning.
No problem, enjoy.
Said at Ken Edits I was making a video and somehow at the end of my video I somehow pulled a perfect drift. Ken Edits OR. Said W. Said I am back mate, hope you are having a good drive mate.
Welcome back matey. I've got 25 miles left to do.
Dragahub. Said be safe brother.
Thank you very much.
Said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command. Captain EZ. Said, well, but I've got to go. The wife will need her lunch soon, and I'll try and rejoin you on Monday.
No problem, mate. Have a good weekend.
Said, I thought that car merging is going to cut you off.
I have a good weekend, matey.
Victorian Railways Frank. Said, bro, you're back.
Hello, matey.
Nathilkigans. Said, I've just gone through my mods on PlayStation 5. I have a truck that I'm totally scared of that has 300,000 horsepower with 20 axles having power at the same time, all-wheel drive.
Mate, we don't need to hear about your game.
Said, and you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Mate, this is not a channel for your game. You don't need to keep saying how many horsepower your trucks have got. It's a bit boring.
Marcus Oblick. Said, World Cup finals coming up. Of course I'm all Australia. Love how Scotland made it. Olivertic H. Said, no football, mate, if you're talking about it. Victorian Railways Frank. Said, bro, where the hell are you going? To the void.
Yeah, so the junction I wanted is closed, so I have to come up here, go around, go back down and take the other route.
Ken Edit Sawar. Said, should I download a mod with an engine with 1 million horsepower? Should I get it? George Marin TXH. Said, no sport on here or you get timeout. Vex. Said, him back now.
For the guy that keeps talking about his game, if you continue, mate, you will go. Right, I've told you once, this is not a channel for you to talk about your trucking game. Right, that's all you've said for the last half an hour, so please stop or you will be removed. Welcome back.
Ken Edit Zoar. Said, okay, I don't. Victorian Railways Frank. Said, guys, why?
Boring.
Said, two different people are talking about games.
I know.
Marcus Oblick.
If they continue.
Said, you blokes take it too personally. The sports question was a change of subject.
If they continue talking about the game, you know what to do. Downton.
Ken Edit Zoar. Said, I love the little teddy on your dash.
Oh, thank you.
George Marin TXH. Said, shout, I give him timeout.
No, I said if he does it again. Yeah, little Teddy's wearing the Natebot logo on his chest now. I don't know if you can see it because it's quite dark.
Alex Flowers. Said, hello, mate, where are we today?
Hello, matey.
Olivertic H.
On the A1.
Said, back cats was fighting.
On the A1 near Newark. On the way to Nottingham. 27 mile now, 40, just over 40 minutes.
Ken Edit Zoar. Said, I'm going now because I'm going to do the most random things.
No problem, mate.
Olivertic H. Said, okay.
Have a good weekend if I don't see you again.
Alex Flowers. Said, lush. got a long one next week off to Cologne, Germany.
Oh, wow.
Safe travels.
Enjoy. Have a good time.
Ries and so on. Said hello there, hope you're having a good day.
Hello there, matey. I am. No, it's going to be close to get loaded.
Alex Flowers. Said got much driving time left.
Yeah, I've got plenty of drive time. It is, the problem will be my next collection after this delivery. I have to be loaded and on the weighbridge by, I think it's 4:45. So I have to be in and out like in by 3:15. And I'm not going to get to this place until about 1:20. So it doesn't give much time. But if I get here and they don't tip it straight away, there's going to be problems. Oh, you wobbly box, you could have let the BMW out.
Alex Flowers. Said that's tight.
Very, on a Friday.
Batman Opon. Said what type of lorry do you drive? Matt DeVillen. Said I would love to be a trucker who has Formula 1 car in it going all over Europe. That would be cool.
Oh, that would be amazing. I'd love to drive the trucks for F1 and just go all the way around like Europe doing all the different circuits. That would be amazing. If you do ! Truck, Nightbot will tell you what I drive.
Vex. Said hey Batman, how you doing? John Diaz. Said how's it going, driver?
Batman. 42 minutes to go. 42 minutes, still on the wall. I drive 1 mile, I knock one down.
Marcus Oblick.
42 minutes.
Said at Victorian Railways, Frank, I wonder the same. Batman Opon. Said hi Bex, I couldn't sleep.
No. Was Robin out on a little mission like without you? Probably driving a daft.
Vex. Said oh no, that's not good, but I'm glad you followed Jason.
Batman.
Vex. Said Batman is from Tyler's stream, Jason.
Ah, hello and welcome. Every time I see you talk, I'm gonna go na. Oh. I think I've got the zoomies. 23 mile to go.
Batman Oppen. Said yes sir, hello, a lot people do not nah Batman, not as often though.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit crazy. Yeah, I've had an energy drink and I go a little bit hyper for half an hour. 12.6 can't go that way. Thank you for driving carefully. You are welcome.
Batman Oppen. Said normal is boring in my mind, sir.
Exactly. I like you even more. I think I may have found another judge for the cook-off bets.
Vex. Said who? Said I want John.
No.
George Marin TXH.
Nah, John will pick you.
Hi Batman.
100%. No matter what I cook, John will pick you.
Said well I have to go now, bye mate.
No problem, Oliver. I'll see you later, matey.
John DS. Said see my king ill behave. Batman Oppen. Said hi George.
Eight, 18, 19, 20, 21, 18, 19, 20, 21. It should be back. It should be back. Can I say this? Thank you.
George Marin TXH. Said hi John.
Is it back here, guys?
John DS. Said he's back.
Yay.
Matt DeVillen. Said Jason has had a monster drink, he is always funny and a great guy.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere.
Vex. Said so who is the judge?
Robert? Sorry, Batman. And then because I think he'll be non-biased towards you, unlike
John DS.
half of everyone else.
Said Jason is good to everyone on stream.
I try to be. I do try. "19 mile to go, 19 mile to go."
Vex. Said Batman is in middle of USA, how will that work?
We don't have to go live. We could do it non-live. Send it to all the judges. They can give me the scores. I can add them all together.
Said me. I'm in the US. That will be interesting to be in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, so we'll send the video to all the judges. They can send me all the results. I'll tally them all together, and then we can announce the winner. Elton on the Hill. Oh. Do you think this is where he came up, man? Oh.
John DS said Trucking Jason is live in the UK this Friday afternoon. Don't forget to leave him a like if joining. Bun said I might surprise some folks, but as an American I do like beans on toast.
Yay! Bring out the Branstons. Heinz beans. Other beans are available.
Ken Edits OR said I'm back and I see a DAF mini model at the store. Should I buy it?
What kind of DAF is it? And then you need a little teddy on the windscreen. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Jason. You're welcome, Teddy.
Ken Edits OR. I always give Jason a thumbs up. Beans on toast with cheese, so good.
Oh, with cheese as well. Oh, yummy, yummy. Get in my belly.
John DS said thank you everyone for supporting Jason.
I thank you, everyone. It means the world. 15 miles ago. It's only 15 minutes to go. And if you ever want to go, then you've got to drive 15 miles.
Ken Edits OR said DAF XG, it's your choice, should I get it?
If you
Anything
want,
dirt.
anything
said,
you want me to.
How are you doing?
What the? What was that? If you want to get it, me get it. Don't let me decide if you're going to get it or not. If you want it, get it. If you don't want it, don't get it. It's entirely up to you.
George Marin TXH you want time out? John DS. Said what was that?
I have no idea.
Said that's what K-Dog was doing on Jose's stream. Can edits OR. Said me.
I've never heard it do that before.
Batman Alban. Said I do like European trucks like DAF and Scania.
Oh yeah, which one do you like best, DAF or Scania?
Said it's a code for TTS.
Ah.
Edits OR. Said I already bought it, it looks good. Vex. Said this decision is Big Batman for being the judge.
Aye, so Batman, what is it, Scania or DAF? Or DAF or Scania? What do you like best?
Batman Alban.
Oh, here we go.
Said it's sorta of a time meet, but some Scania, it's a bit higher though.
Yeah, you're disallowed to be judge. You're disqualified. Sorry.
Batman Alban. Said dang it.
If you said DAF, you would have been high up there.
Said good lad Batman 5 stars for you.
Minus 5 stars.
John DS. Said I know who will win Daft Daft.
Yeah, Truck and Jason. He's the daftest. Obviously. But I bet I could make beans on toast with a load of cheese.
Batman Alban. Said how about a 5 British pounds? Matt DeVillen.
I can't be
said it has to be a DAF. I am a DAF fan.
Yay. All the best people are DAF fans. Like literally all of them.
Batman Alban. Said does DAF have a V8? Can
No,
edits OR.
I haven't even got a V1.
Said Jason there's like 50 aisles of DAF toys in my local mall, what the?
I might have to get a flight over to Walmart and have a little DAF on. Oh yes, that's what I could do. Get a little model of a DAF and put that in your teddy. That would look cool. I'd have to make sure the wheels are glued to the floor.
Said I am okay riding a DAF, but that's about it, gets you from A to B.
Yeah, but a DAF gets you from A to B via C because
George Marin
C is the breakdown place.
Said yes it would.
$12 miles ago.
John DS. Said you just keep breaking down.
I've only had 2 breakdowns.
Can edits OR. Said RIP my bank account, I'm getting so many DAF models.
I've only had 2 breakdowns in 9 weeks, and both of them were for the same problem. So you can't really blame the DAF for having a bad battery.
George Marin TXH said, "Good for you, mate." John DS said, "Because you're overpowering stuff in it."
Yeah, it's all this cooking equipment. It's burning the 24 volt. I'll have to use my jet boil a lot more. You can't park there, mate.
John DS said, "Get rid of it." Ken Edits OR
Want me jet boil?
said, "Jason, do you have any Monster?"
I am a monster. Yes, I've got one can left in the fridge, and then I think about 4 or 5 under the bed. I usually take one out and put one in.
Batman Opun said, "But if I had a European truck, I would have a place for it, and that truck would be a Tatra 813. George Marin TXH said he needs it to cook with.
Yeah, I can't get rid of me jet boil. What me later going to be used for if I don't have a jet boil? 9 mile to go.
Ken Edits OR said, "Well spotted, a cool car." Vex said, "If you're just gonna run the jet boil, your work time has just been cut in half so you can attend to lighter needs."
Oh, there's a washing machine. Washing machines live longer with Mercedes.
Batman Opun said, "I'm going look at some DAF models, not leaving the stream."
No problem, mate. Can you see my reflection in the... Ooh, hello, hello.
Ken Edits OR said, "I never knew that existed." Nightbot said, "Enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command." John DS said, "Already seen you, Jason."
I don't know what you're going on about. That was Labour, not me. John, you were here when I turned the camera around, like really, and not as a joke. What day was that? Or Wednesday?
Vex said, "You're corrupting that boy's mind with the DAF. I just dropped my phone, that mask is scary." John DS
I don't know what mask you're on about.
said, "I saw you." George Marin TXH said, "Last Wednesday."
Aye, Wednesday, I thought it was. I don't know what mask you're going on about. I've been...
Said, "Well, I saw a pack of vacuums."
I bet that was a bit sucky. Did that blow you away?
John DS said, "Yes, Wednesday day."
Wednesday day. Well, Wednesday. 8 mile to go. And then I've literally got 2 hours to get tipped here. Get tipped and then get over to Pinkston. I don't think it's happening, doo-da, doo-da. I think I'll miss it, doo-da, doo-da day.
Masso NYT said hi.
Hello, matey.
Can edits OR said Jason, when did Mercedes start making washing machines?
It literally looked like no. If you look at the new Mercedes Actros, it looked like a washing machine. Every time I see one, I have to sing that song. It's like a mini Tourette. Washing machines live longer with Mercedes, because their new truck does look like a washing machine. Google it. Mercedes Actros. You will see what I mean with a washing machine.
Masso NYT said hi, mate.
Hello, matey. How are you?
Masso NYT said good.
Good, good. I've got 7 miles left to get to my destination. Destination all over the world. Up the hill, down the hill.
Batman Opun said okay, some of the old DAFs look quirky, but I like it. I completely forgot about the famous DAF X1 and X2.
Well, I'm driving a DAF CF and it's absolutely amazing.
Ken Edits OR said the L version looks like a washing machine, the F looks normal.
So, washing machines live longer with Mercedes. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get from here to Pinkston. Pinkston? It's going to be one of them days.
Said you setting my OCD off. You and Cameron NX.
Your OCD
said
about
afternoon
what?
mother truckers.
OCD about what? OCD. About singing. Washing machines. No idea. Hello, matey. Welcome. 5.5 miles to go. Tractor, tractor.
Vex. Said washing machines live longer with Calgon, and a destination unknown. Please finish the thought right or else. Riesem so on. Said what's type of food is on your mind?
I really fancy some hot and spicy chicken wings. Oh, washing machines live longer with Daff.
Riesem so on. Said ooh that sound nice, should try out Wingstop. UN Cameron NX. Said Chinese one mine.
Oh, nice Chinese. I'm quite boring when I go to Chinese. I have char siu rice. Char siu curry with egg fried rice. No onions. They literally put like 3 onions in.
Said quick jump onto Mikey Moo Millionaire Trust. He is back up. He is in bed again, so probably banned again soon.
No thank you, mate.
Still has no chin.
Go and advertise other people's channels. Or you'll be chinless as well.
Riesem so on. Said were you off on your travels today?
4 miles away.
Said don't blame me at the cook-off, you get lashes with a belt first because my OCD is in overdrive.
I'm only singing a song.
Said if you would like to know where trucking Jason is heading today, type journey.
Okay. Washing machines live longer with Calgol. Daff. Bex, I've got a really good idea for a short as well. You're going to drink a can of Tango and I'm going to film it and reenact a 1990s advertisement for it.
Riesem so on. Said journey. Vex. Said why whisper that next to the mic you're completely mad. UN Cameron NX.
I didn't whisper anything.
Said do you ever get drops in Scotland?
All the time. I'll be up Scotland to Monday. Wait, it's low Scotland. It is Scotland. Near Jedburgh, St. Boswell's. But I go to Scotland quite often. North Scotland, East Scotland, West Scotland, South Scotland. Yeah. I love it when I go to the Northwest Scotland though. Now that is just chef's kiss. Mwah. I was over.
Vex. Said yes you did, you bent your head just close enough. Batman up on.
No, I didn't.
Said did I set the OCD Bex?
Yeah, your fault. Not mine. See? Told you it wasn't my
Batman
fault.
up on. Said I set it off.
Yep.
Vex. Said no Batman, not you did.
Did not, he did. They just take up 2 lanes of the roundabout.
UN Cameron
And you're coming off
NX.
there.
Said I'm in West, just driving past Aaron.
Oh, lovely. I was up at Stranraer and Girvan on Wednesday when I had my breakdown. Yeah, about Tuesday, Wednesday I was up near Stranraer and Girvan. Two and a half miles. There's lots of trees, guys, so we know what that might mean as I drive under the trees.
Batman Alban. Said Daff and Scania should do a concept lorry together.
Yeah, but that wouldn't go down to Scania's level.
Said, why you putting your hand round the mic so it's more intense of you whispering?
I honestly don't know what you're going on about. Hey. Has Beck's got a camera on me, that cap? Honestly, I'm busy driving.
Vex. Said, listen to that guilt.
If I was guilty, then I may do this. Washing machines live longer with stuff. But I'm not, so I don't know.
Vex. Said, seriously, you driving me mad, lol, and it does not help having earbuds in. Batman Alban.
I'm sorry.
Said, someone has got caught with the washing machine.
See, that wasn't me. That literally wasn't me. Howie, come on. Come on, horses. Daff, you know you're live right now.
Batman Alban. Said, ain't me either. Vex. Said, Batman, Jason has the mind of Dory.
No, Dory has the mind of me. Dory's based on me. Who's Dory?
Batman Alban. Said, am I Nemo?
Hello Nemo, welcome to the stream.
Vex. Said, you can be Nemo. Batman am the angry girl that shakes them.
Council Waste and Recycling Centre. Can't park there, mate.
Batman up on. Said, oh no, I'm not being the seagull's going to saying mine. Batman up on. Said I would probably be flushed lol. Vex. Said no, I will keep you in bowl and just shake Dory really hard.
That's not nice. I'm not a washing machine. I don't live long with Calgol.
Vex. Said OMG.
I'll be back in a second, guys. Oh, just have to book in.
Batman up on. Said oh my, Jason earned Dory earned.
What have I missed? Batman, Live Tonight. What is allowed to talk about? Trucking. Daft.
Vex.
Daft.
Said, oh dear, work can be stressful. Were you going somewhere nice? I'm going Marrakesh in 37 days. Batman off on. Said, I said keep swimming.
Swim, little fishy, swim! Alright. Manifest.
Vex.
Jason has always been shook he didn't swim fast. Hey! That's not nice. Where am I? NG16.
Marcus Oblique. Said nice. Japan is the next getaway. Hopefully no earthquake.
NJ16. Where's it gone? Search. Satellite view. There it is there. Navigate. TomTom Go. How long away is it? Drive. Oh, it's miles away. An hour. Nice Japan looks great. Oh, Mr. Lurker.
George Marin TXH. Said you what Bex? Batman op on. Said I might find a pelican or a toilet. Vex. Said what you mean the earthquake, George? Batman op on. Said so I wouldn't get shooked next. Marcus Oblique. Said last time was 96, but think it will be mostly the same. Nightbot. Said trucking Jason is driving from Reading to Street Albans, M25, then up to Nottinghamshire, then to Pinxton, then to Newcastle. Hashtag
Oh, I
food
can
down
update that
Friday.
now. I'll update it when I'm waiting. Nightbot. commands. Journey. Edit. Truck and Jason is driving from Nottingham. But I'm at Nottingham now. From Nottingham to get rid of then Pinkston, then to Newcastle for down Friday. Yay, update done. Why didn't Curdled work?
Nightbot said enjoyed the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command. George Moran TXH said Bex said British people are mad.
They are.
Nightbot
They are.
said at George Moran T 3 times 2H the name is Her Majesty or Queen to peasants like you minus.
Oh.
SC said that's odd. I just saw you driving, refreshed and you're parked.
I've been parked for 5 minutes now, SE. That is weird. Must be unless you've accidentally pressed going back in on the not live but like further back. There's 2 more trucks left, so I'm thinking to end the stream and go live when I'm tipped, so I don't know how long it's going to be.
Marcus Oblick said I'm half British and quarter Scot with a dash of Aussie and Finn. Make sense of that. SC said which stop you at now?
So I'm in Nottingham, tipping the waste, and then I have to go to
X said we are mad we have to be it is only valid reason for us all having quirks.
yeah, so I'm tipping here the waste, then I have to go up to Pinkston, pick up the cement, and then back to Newcastle. The only problem, if I left right now, I'd get to the cement place at 20 to 3. The last, you have to be in and on the Weybridge out by 3:45. So I don't think I'm going to have enough time. I might have to phone my planner, because literally I have to be in and out of here. Wait, really now? Because it takes 15-20 minutes
George
to
Moran
stop up.
TXH said well you are mad too.
Everyone's mad who's here. Especially the washing machines. Shall I start talking like this? Bit of ASMR.
John DS said hello. SC said you're all as mad as a box of frogs.
Don't call me a
Apart
frog,
from Robert.
Rabbit. Hello, John.
SC said afternoon John. Batman Opun said I be back. Vex
See you later.
said
Thank you
I
for
have
joining.
certificates George the doctor let me color them in. Will you stop doing that, it goes down my spine.
I'm sorry.
John DS said say hello. Marcus Oblick said the kettle just whispered in the kitchen.
Someone say hi, Jason, in the chat.
George Moran TXH said hey don't say that. John DS
Oh, it didn't work. Why isn't the command not working? Let's have a look. Edit command. Hi Jason, and then it should say that. Everyone. Ah, that may be why. Ah. Right, try again now, sorry. No, it wasn't meant to stop you. I am sitting properly. Just say hi Jason again. I'm cool as well, I think. Are you cool if you say you're cool? Not with a... that may be why. Try and say it without a capital J. Is it as simple as capital letters? That may be why some of the commands aren't working.
Marcus Oblick said that you too, Jason.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Vex said you're welcome, Marcus. It's cause my part-time job is Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins and a button pusher. So someone say hello Jason with no capital letters, please. Sorry, hi Jason with no capital letters. That may be why it's not working. Is Nightbot that sensitive about capital letters?
Marcus Oblick said hi Jason.
No,
John DS
it's not working.
said hi Jason.
Why is it not working, guys? All my other commands work. Like,
John DS said no cap letters.
yeah.
Jonaker DCVT said hi Jason.
Try IGTG. I got to go. I then space GTG. That has to work. I don't know. It would have been more fun if they worked. See? Oh, there. Oh, no. That's SE.
Vex said IGTG. SE said Nightbot might need to refresh for the server to recognize the changes.
Yeah, but I put these on
Jonaker
yesterday.
DCVT
I put them on last night.
said maybe it's on strike.
Possibly. Possibly. Are you on strike? Now are we 1:45? Right, guys. I think what's best is if I end the stream, I'm gonna phone my boss, tell him that I'm probably not gonna make the collection, and then
SE
go live when
said you definitely made the changes active.
yeah, they're not
John
toggleable.
Said like you're on strike sitting in Lorry.
Yeah.
George Marin TXH said Bex you make me laugh. Nightbot said at George Marin T 3 times 2 H.
See, that one
Her
works.
Majesty or Queen to peasants like you minus.
See, that one works. Oh. Yeah, some work, some don't. And I'm sure I put hi Jason in first before I done the Bex one. Because the Oliver works. No one's triggered John's yet. No one's
SE
triggered George's
said
yet.
where does the minus come from? Nightbot said if you would like to know where trucking Jason is heading today type journey.
I think it's a smiley face.
Said might see you later.
So the smiley face, it doesn't do the eyes or the mouth. It just
said
does
no,
minus.
it's just in that important.
Yeah.
Jonaker DCVT said can't stay long. Have to get the car worked on.
Alright guys, I'm going to close the stream now, and I'll probably be live once I've tipped, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm going back to the yard,
George
I'll go live straight away.
Said hi, Jason.
For some reason, it's not activating, so I'm probably gonna delete most of the commands and start afresh. I might have changed some set. No, there's only 3
Marcus
options.
Ablick said, peace, take it easy. Thanks, Bex and Jason.
No problem.
Later all.
Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, so you'll get notified when I go live again. Like I say, I'll definitely be going live on the way back to Newcastle, but I don't know if it's going to be from here to Newcastle or from Reader for the cement. Like I say, it's an hour away, and I'm going to get there 10 to 3, and you have to be on the Weybridge by
John
10 to 4.
DS said later.
But have a good day, guys. See you later. Bye.
George Marin
Gemini and
TX8